talk about wide receivers for the week. Juju slipped on a penalty flag and hurt his toe. No word yet if he's going to be available in the Thursday night evening game against the Ravens. That would open up James Washington and or Ray McLeod for DraftKings purposes. You're not going to pick up those guys for season-long purposes just as the spots are. Without any bye weeks, there's going to be ample opportunity to go pick up losers to put in your lineup that you can probably find better options than James Washington. On DraftKings, where he is the minimum price player, then all of a sudden it's a different conversation. We're having two conversations here. Julio Jones hurt his hamstring, left the game, went to the blue tent. I don't know what goes on in there. And then he came back into the game, actually made a really nice catch for little to no reason because the Falcons weren't coming back, and then re-hurt his hamstring. Hamstring injuries have been 2 to 3 week absences. They're calling it cramping. I don't know if it's torn, what's going on. I wouldn't expect Julio for 2 weeks at this point, which means everyone in the Falcons offense is going to be god-awful. So not great news for Julio Jones. Kenny Stills hurt his leg. He is questionable for the Thursday game against the Lions. Randall Cobb injured his leg also on his touchdown catch. He's not going to play. That looked really bad. Danny Amendola and Kenny Galladay both missed week 11. Not sure about week 12 with the two of them. John Brown hurt his ankle before the bye week. He should be okay this week for Buffalo, so just pay attention to that moving forward. Sammy Watkins missed his 5th straight game. He should be back, but I thought he'd be back in the Sunday night game. Fortunately, good looking out on the Chiefs for letting us know that on Saturday, so we didn't have to be like, oh, we're going to play Sammy Watkins or Demarcus Robinson, because when Sammy Watkins goes out, Demarcus Robinson's actually a pretty decent play, despite the fact that sometimes he runs wrong routes, but because Hardman had been just activated from the COVID list, he was basically useless in that game. There's a lot of run for Demarcus Robinson. We'll see how that goes moving forward. Hump Daddy, Adam Humphries, didn't play again. Wouldn't expect him back anytime soon yet. Preston Williams, Julian Edelman on injured reserve. Deebo Samuel eligible to return, probably will return in week 12.